What's going on, folks? It's yours truly, Trenius Henderson. You are tuned in once again, once more, to the famous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we doing right. Star Seeds in the building. Go ahead and tune in. We about to have Donell Jones come in on live with us, yo. So y'all just bear with us while we get this connection right. Star Seeds, co-creating our own reality. Stay tuned through this whole entire video, okay? Donell Jones is about to give y'all some keys, some gems, some sapphires, some rubies. He about to enlighten y'all. So I'm going to turn it over to Donell. We're going to wait on the connection, folks.
What's up, my brother?
What's going on, Donell? Glad
What's
to have you.
going on, fam? How you doing, man?
Good, man. I'm doing great. We're so happy to have you, man. It's ridiculous, man. I'm glad
Appreciate that.
So what you got going on, man? What you up to today? Like, how's your day been so far?
Oh man, my day been awesome, man. You know, I'm always in the studio in the lab creating. Not only that, man, I just love, man, just making my music, man. That's what I do.
Okay, making music still.
Yeah, all day, man.
Okay, hold on down there real quick, because I got you streaming on my
Sure.
YouTube channel, so I want to make sure everybody coming to the Instagram live to like pick it up. So Star Seeds, y'all make sure that y'all add me on Instagram live, like right now. We on live right now, okay? So y'all not gonna be able to see my phone or whatever, because I'm doing it on my phone. So make sure you go to my Instagram live, Trenius_Henderson, and then follow me, and then you can tune into this live right now while we still doing it, okay? So y'all can still watch right here, but I'm just recording this so that you can see that we actually doing this thing, all right? But anyway, yeah, man. Hey, happy belated birthday, man. I know you just turned, it's May 22nd. You a Gemini, right?
Yep, Gemini, yep.
Cool, man. And for Life Path 11 too, right?
Yep.
Man. Yeah, it's a lot of Life Path number 11s, man. It's like subscribed and whatnot. I was surprised to see that you was a Life Path number 11, because I mean, it's a lot of famous celebrities and stuff and like that or whatever that support my channel and whatnot. But when I saw your name come up, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, hold on, man. This is what my mama used to listen to, man.
That's what's up.
Like, I'm gonna have to reach out to bro.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, brother. Nah, you know, I was on YouTube one day, man, and I was just watching some videos, and you popped up, and I was like, man, let me just hear what the young brother's talking about, man.
Yeah.
And I was intrigued, man. I was like, yo, man, I like him, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was funny that you hit me up. I was like, man, I definitely want to do an interview with him, man. So
Yes.
man, I love the way the universe works, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about that too, because I seen you got some photographs on your page. I seen 888 come up. Like, that's my favorite repeat number. 888.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, new things on the horizon, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of things changing, man. In 2020, 2020 been a hell of a year, man.
It has. But you know what, man? To be honest with you, man, what 2020 has done for me was it's kind of waking up a lot of things inside of me, man, and it just made me want to really, really work on myself. You know, a lot of bad habits that I had, I dropped them. You know, I'm completely free. You know what I'm saying? Free from a lot of bullshit that I carried. You know what I'm saying? And it just made me just let go of a lot of things, man. And I can really appreciate the universe for showing me and helping me get rid of those things.
Wow, man. You know what, man? Y'all hear this, right? Yo, it's so like it gives people so much closure to be able to hear somebody famous, somebody who's like really successful, to talk about the same things that we be discussing here on the famous Living Realm Network, man. So I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching this video right now, I know y'all appreciate this. I need y'all to listen close, man. This is Donell Jones. He's a Life 11, yes. Like literally.
Yeah.
Hearing what he said. He said the universe works in mysterious ways.
Oh yeah, man. Oh
So,
yeah.
you know what? I don't remember a lot of music that my mom used to play or whatever that you used to, you make that love making music, bro. Like make that great R&B music, but it's one song I always remember that. Ooh,
yeah.
Like it. Ooh, that's the jam. I mean, know that, bro. Like, it's in people's subconscious mind. That you wrote that song so good, man, and you put it together so well, man. It's literally embedded in people's minds. Like even me being 31 years old, I still remember my mama playing that song to this day, man. And I never even really knew you like that.
I appreciate that. You know, honestly, man, that particular song, I didn't write it. That was written by Eddie F. and Darren
Okay.
Lighty, and it was just a beautiful song, man. And when we got Left Eye on it, man, I mean, her energy and everything, man, it just brought so much things to the table, man. So I'm grateful that they gave me such a beautiful song, man, and it, you know, it went to places that I never imagined that it would go.
Oh wow! So that was like a song that you just made, and you didn't even know like where the universe was gonna take that song.
No, I mean, nah, because I mean, to be honest with you, when we did that song, it was called something else, and they went back in, they rewrote it, and it just took off, man. I mean, we didn't know what was gonna happen. It just took off, man, and it happened to be it was the #1 song in '99. It ended the millennium, and it was the #1 song entering the new millennium. So that was incredible for me. It was 1999 and 2000. So that was great, man. A great a time period for me, man, and my most successful time.
Wow, that's amazing, man.
Yeah.
So like, I know it's a lot of music artists that's watching right now, man. And they got dreams just like you had dreams. But my question for you is like, how long were you making music before you actually made that real big hit that you made viral?
Well, I started out in Chicago as a youngster. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but my mama bought me a keyboard when I was like 11 years old, and I taught myself how to play. Kind of got with a group when I turned like 15, 16, and we had a lot of shows in Chicago, but nobody came to our show. So one year in '92, I think it was '93, we went to Washington D.C. and we had a showcase, but nobody came to the showcase. So we decided to go outside because we knew all the artists were there and all the producers and everybody were there. So we decided to sing for everybody who walked out the hotel. And Eddie F, Heavy D's DJ, happened to walk out, and he said, "Yo, man, I want to sign y'all." And he kept his word. Like a month later, he sent us plane tickets to fly to New York, and we got signed. You know, shortly after that, a couple years after that, the group broke up, and I began, you know, songwriting. So my first taste of success was I wrote this song called "Think of You" for Usher on his first album, and
Right.
that was that's kind of got my foot in the door. So when I had a meeting with LaFace Records, they was like, "Yo, you wrote that song for Usher. Yo, we wanna, you know, we like your sound. We want to sign you." And then they signed me, and then that's when everything started to happen for me.
Wow. So like,
Yeah.
your journey is like if like people listening to you right now about your journey and how you made it to where you at, it seems like so easy. But like, were you like following the universal signs to get to where you are right now? Like, how did that work? Or would you just like kind of like just doing what you love to do, and all of a sudden you ended up at the right place at the right time?
Well, you know, back then I was young. I didn't really know anything about life path numbers or anything like that. I really didn't discover this until I was well over my 30s. You know what I'm saying? So back then, you know, I was just doing music and just loving it, and I was just following my heart. You know, I left Chicago when I was 17, and when I got to New York, I was staying at various people's houses, just trying to write music, just trying to, you know, I didn't have a place to stay, so I mean, I was just moving from house to house because, you know, people like the way I write songs, so I would just go stay over there for 2 weeks, stay over there for 2 weeks, and just move around. And that's what pretty much got me my got me my sound, and it kind of taught me a lot of things about the music business, as well as, you know, put me in front of a lot of people.
Right, right. I heard you working on like a free album or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's true, man. I'm working on an album. It's actually called 100% Free. And I'm calling it that for a lot of reasons, man. One, mainly because I am 100% free. You know what I'm saying? I'm free from all of the negativity. I'm free from self-sabotage. I'm free from I don't owe anybody anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm completely free. And when I
Right.
say free, I really mean that. And so I feel like, you know, I want to give the fans something, and it's from my heart. So I want to give them something for free, you know, which is an album. And the quality is going to be amazing. And I just feel like they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Especially at the time we at right now. Um, why not? Why not do it?
Right. Shouts out to all the Donell Jones fans out there. Here he goes right here in person. He ain't went nowhere.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm here.
he's still right here right now. He got a free album coming out right now. It's
Yes.
called
Yes.
100% Free.
Yep.
Right,
Yep.
100% free.
100% free. Yep.
When is that coming out, Donell? Like the end of this year?
I want to release it in November. I'm just waiting on a few sample clearances and stuff like that. So, hopefully I can keep my schedule. But if not, at the end of the day, man, it's going to be worth the wait.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, absolutely. Um, hey folks, if y'all in here right now, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right now. I know I'm on my live on YouTube. I'm sorry about the view, but we're gonna upload this to YouTube after, so don't even worry about it. I just wanted y'all to, get a first take on what's going down right now. We with Donell Jones, famous songwriter, recording artist. So you want to tune in, make sure you go to my Instagram and follow me, and then live, and then we'll be able to see you right here on the split screen. Okay, so yeah, anyway, man, I'm pretty, listen, like I said, man, it's like most of the people that support me, they got success mindsets. Like, you know how I am, man, and I'm pretty sure you've seen my, the way I think and whatnot, but most of us got a success mindset. It's all about making ourselves better, first, and then, in turn, like, influence other people to make them better, and then at the end of the day, we can make the world a better place. So, like, I know you've been hearing about the word awakening come up a lot, because you are a conscious person. I made a video today about the little young cat NLE Chopper and how he changing his whole, dynamics when it comes down to making music that's awakened. You know what I mean? Recording on 432 hertz and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, is the music empire like taking a turn for the positive versus all the negatives?
I mean, I hope so. I mean, I like to think that, I'm a part of the music industry, but I'm not in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit separate because from the beginning, man, all my music has been about love. You know what I'm saying? Everything I've written has been about love. So that's been my makeup from the beginning. It has taken a turn a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I think we just need to get back to making music that respects people, that's about love, and raise the vibration of people instead of, what I'm saying, lowering it. And I think a lot of the music today, it lowers people's vibration. It makes them think negative thoughts and all of these crazy things. And I think we need to just get back to more positive and positive messages and music and just making people feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's ain't nothing like, man, going to an old barbecue with your friends and playing some music that make you want to get on the dance floor and dance. Like, we don't even dance no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to contribute to making stuff like that.
Yeah. And man, speaking of R&B, man, it's like, I wish it was more R&B artists to come out, but nowadays everybody want to be the rappers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And maybe a lot of these rappers didn't want to get into talking about all the negatives of life. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just what the company allows them to do. But man, we need more R&B artists out there, man, that like step up and do the same thing Donell did. You can see how easy it is for you to be successful. So, hey, I gotta ask you this, Donell, because I know you got a lot of celebrity friends and whatnot. You ever seen that Eric Bellinger new video? It's called 2090.
I haven't. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I haven't.
Yeah, that guy Eric Bellinger, because he's a songwriter too.
But yeah, he's a special guy though. I mean, I have heard his music. He's a very special guy, man. He is definitely one of the guys, man, that's out here pushing real R&B, and I love what he's doing. Definitely.
Yeah, Eric Bellinger. He's very conscious guy, just like yourself. And I was just listening to his music like right before we got on this, man, because it came up after your music because I was listening to you first. But play your music in here because they're gonna pause us on Instagram because of copyright reasons.
Copyright, yeah.
So I was listening to Eric Bellinger song 2090. He talking about he integrating all that stuff that he know into his music, like universe consciousness, but he doing it in a subliminal way to where it's kind of cool and catchy at the same time. So yeah, and I also seen like on your page, man, like I said, you got a lot of celebrity friends. I even seen like Jacquees like some of your pictures.
That's my brother, man. That's my little brother. I worked on his last project, 4725. I think it is. I produced a song called 23 on there.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, and man, he's an exceptional talent, man. That's my little brother, man. I met him. He called me up. He called me through my business partner. He was like, you know, I want to meet Donell. I didn't know who he was at the time, so I came to the studio. He was like, I just want you to hear my album. You know, he played the album for me. I was like, man, this little guy, he's incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, I want you to produce a song, but I want you to produce a song that sounds like your stuff. So I gave him a song, man, and he ended up, you know, loving it, put it on the album, and the rest is, you know, we buddies, man. That's my little guy, man.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. So you working with the new age people, like the millennial artists, you know, the younger generation.
I mean, you know what, man? Because I feel like they deserve to have some of that what we brought to the table in the '90s, and if I can provide that, and if I can give them any artist that type of sound, or give my energy, or they can learn something from me, man. I mean, that's what I'm here to do.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. You the OG. You the OG of R&B, man.
You know, I never thought, you know, like when I was young coming up, I never thought I'd get to that point where people start calling me an OG. But hey, it's beautiful, man. I love it, and I welcome it, man. I welcome it because I mean that's what we're here to do, man. We're here to learn, love, and teach.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Oh, and shout out to Jacques, man.
Yeah, big shout out.
Here talking about enlightenment and awakening and music and stuff like that. Shouts out to Jacques. So man, I know you got like you got the little ones, you got like 6 kids and whatnot, man. Everybody all right? The fam good?
You been doing your homework. Yeah, I got hey man, everybody doing good, man. I got 5 daughters and 1 son. My son is my youngest. And man, I mean, you know, I'm just enjoying watching him grow. It took me 6 to get my little man. So I'm really happy I got him at this age that I'm at now, that I can really sit back and watch him grow, and I can give him the love that he needs. And man, it's just a beautiful thing being a father, man, you know, for real.
Yeah, I got one of my own, man, and I already know, you know, the love that you have for the kids, man. It's phenomenal. You know, when I had my kid, that's what actually, you know, made me even start YouTube, man. Like I said, you know what, I gotta leave some type of legacy. I gotta do something with my life, man. And so, you know, when I had my kid, it kind of threw me in a different consciousness.
It does, yeah.
It put that pressure on you to where it's like you gotta make sure that you make things work because you love your youngest. So it's just like I totally understand, man. You having 6, man. You on a whole nother level with it.
Well, you know, I've been around a lot longer, so
yeah.
I got my 6, but you know, I all my daughters are well, except for I got 28, 26, 25, 20, and
You're like, oh no. I think the live paused, but it's all right. I heard it though.
Okay, yeah. Now my son is 4.
And 4.
So,
oh,
yeah, my son is 4. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I know, man. You know, doing research and doing my homework or whatever. You know, some things on the internet, man, people just be writing shit. It don't even be really true, bro.
Nah, a lot of don't check that Wikipedia out, because some of that shit be false, man. Like they had up there Donell Quinn Jones. I'm like, well, who the hell is Quinn? I don't even know who that is. So people can go put anything on there, and some of it's BS, man.
Yeah, it is, man. It is, and that takes us into like the next question. I wanted to ask you this because I'm pretty sure a lot of my people that's following right now. If you're on Facebook not Facebook, but if you're on YouTube right now, thumbs up if you tuned in. We're gonna answer some questions. We're gonna get y'all to ask some questions to Donell in a minute, but just give me a little chance. But I wanted to ask you this, Donell, because I know a lot of people probably had this question, you know, for you. Okay, but the question is like, man, what does it feel like to be a celebrity? What does it feel like to be the person people calling on? You got top artists calling on you. You influential. You a superstar, OG in the game of R&B music. And what does that feel like? How do you deal with that every day?
Honestly, like it doesn't feel like anything, man. Because I mean, to be honest with you, man, I'm a regular person, man. I mean, I just look at it. I look at what I do. It's just a job. It's just like what you do. You teach the people. You know what I'm saying? I just happen to do music. It doesn't make me any better or special or any better than anybody else in this world. It's just this is just what I do. I love to do it, and I can't really see myself doing anything else. So I really don't feel Like it's no different than somebody else going to their 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Except I may work a little bit longer because I'm in the studio a lot longer hours. But that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I don't feel no different than anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm pretty sure you walk outside. I mean, I just seen you do a show in Las Vegas online. I'm pretty sure when you go out to like major cities and stuff, people are like, "Man, what's up?"
Oh well, you know, it's the Donell that hits the stage is totally different than the one you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
I got to put on a whole nother persona when I get ready to step on that stage. Now
Yeah.
that one is different but that only happens in the moment when I'm getting ready to walk on the stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I transform into that guy. Because I mean,
Right.
you know, you have to, when you get ready to go out there and perform, you have to put on that face, man. You got to go out there and you got to perform. You got to give them exactly what they came to see. And so I have to transform that moment. So it's like Superman. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to tear off that other stuff and it becomes something else in that moment.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I come off stage, it's right back to, you know, just the regular D, the quiet. Because I'm a quiet guy. I'm really reserved, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But in that moment of being on stage, man, I definitely become something different.
Yeah, I see that. Like, I see all your images on Google Images, and I look at the videos and stuff. You got like you tapped into your true divine nature. Like you can just change your spirit like real easy to be able to perform a music video, to do a concept, talk about consciousness. Like you have many different parts of your personality, man, and that's beautiful, man.
I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that.
Yeah, and you know, I tell people that all the time, man. Everybody, when they come and hang out with me at the crib, they always be like, "Ah, man, you so calm, man, in real life. You don't even talk that much." I'm like,
right.
Camera start rolling. I don't. It's just different.
Right. You know, it depends on where you at. You got, I mean, if you got to transform, you got to transform. It depends. Whatever the mood requires is what has to happen, and it just happens on its own, man. To be honest with you.
Right. Yeah, it's just right. And then another thing too, folks, man, y'all gotta keep in mind that when you repeatedly do something over and over and over again, such as your craft, you only gonna get better and better at it. Okay.
So true. So true.
And that could be anything, not just being a music artist, man. If you're a nurse, the more you continue to be a caretaker for people, the better you're gonna get at it. The better you're gonna get at it to the point where it don't even feel like you working. It just feel like you're just doing something that you just actually love to do. And that's why I tell people, like, whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is, man, just make sure that it's something that you can see yourself doing in the next 5 years, the next 6 years, because that's what really generates you the money and the revenue off of that craft. It's like if you really truly love it. Y'all heard Donell, like he already told you, like he don't even see music as something that he has to do like as work. It's just something he loves to do.
I love it.
So happy everybody like that love him, they love him for it. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm able to do this free album, because it's like, why not do it? You know what I'm saying? Right. Like money, look, money is going to follow you. You know what I'm saying? When you do something from your heart, the reward is always going to be greater. You know what I'm saying? So, and it may not come in monetary things. It may come in another form. You know what I'm saying? But when you do things from your heart, the reward will always be greater than you expected it to be.
Right. Exactly. There you go. So let me ask you this, Donell, since we're talking about success and you know how to really make it. For the people that's watching right now, what would you say the ultimate key to achieving your dream is? Like, what is the ultimate key to success for you?
You really have to love what you do. You have to love it. You have to practice is everything. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because when you practice on something, it only makes you better. And you have to really focus and give your time to whatever it is that you love. Once you do that, everything else is going to follow.
Right. That's it. That is the key, man. Just finding something you love to do. And that's the thing, man, with most people. And, you know, that's why I'm here, man. I try to help people, like, you know, map out their vision so that they can actually have some type of purpose in life. Because, man, it sucks going to work, you know, and doing something that you really don't even love to do. But you just doing it for a paycheck. And that's understandable, you know what I mean? I've been there, you've been there, we all been there. But when you tap into that thing that you really love to do, whether that's doing hair, whether it's working on cars, whether it's creating computer programs, man, when you love to do it, man, next thing you know, you're going to be the next Steve Jobs, next Bill Gates.
I'm telling you.
Making
You
big money.
never know where life is going to take you. You just got to take the first step.
Right, right, absolutely. Real team, if y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask, man, we're gonna go ahead and close this thing up. But if y'all have any questions, you want to ask, I know Donell, you probably can't see it from your end, but LAA Gill says she loves you, man.
Love you too.
Okay, it's a lot of people they saying they love you, man. They love your music. They really appreciate it. Somebody said when it's gonna be when you gonna be your next show, like when you gonna perform again.
Well, you know what, man? I got to make up a lot of shows that got canceled, so I really don't know when they're going to open this thing back up. But I can't wait. I really missed the stage, so I can't wait for them to open it back up so we can get back out here. And I'm pretty sure, man, all of my counterparts, all of my brothers that do the same thing that I do, we all can't wait to get back out here and start doing shows and performing for you guys. Because I mean, that's what we love to do. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't tell you when, but hopefully soon.
yeah, yeah. So how like so that's like something that just because you're an independent artist, right?
That's correct.
Right. So you can do your own thing whenever you please and stuff, right?
I'm 100% free, man.
Hey, look, shouts out to all y'all artists out there. The best way to be independent, like OG Donell Jones, man. Hey, Donell, man, we really thank you for coming on the Famous
Thank
Living.
you, brother.
I really appreciate it, man.
I
Hopefully,
appreciate you too, man.
superstar artists and songwriters that support us, man, and get on here just like you. We really appreciate it, man. Star Seed, we really appreciate it. Life Path number 11, my
Yes,
brother.
sir. Hey, man, you keep doing what you do, man. You doing a great job out there, man. I really appreciate you, man. Man, keep doing it, brothers. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much, man. Divine Power's always working for us, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace.
Appreciate you. All right.